Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. JJ Redick said fatigue wasn't a factor in the Lakers' loss Sunday night. Redick became the first coach to use the same five for the entire half of the game since at least 1998, as far back as substitution tracking goes. JJ said today, our two best players missed layups at the rim, and I don't think they missed layups because they were tired. I spoke to everyone yesterday. They would have potentially played the second half, and they all understood. There was no issue with that. LA has been outscored 105-69 in the fourth quarter of this series. They're shooting 25 of 78, or 32%.
Hey, Unc.
That's fatigue. Yes.
Hey, Unc. The famous phrase when you play sports, fatigue makes a fool of us all.
Makes cowards of us all. But yes.
That too. Easy layups, easy layups. That's fatigue. Lack of concentration, lack of focus.
Yes.
One of the easiest shots to make. That's fatigue.
Yes.
Come on, man. Come on, JJ.
Because you're asking
man.
LeBron. Listen, I don't care what LeBron says. I don't care what he says. He played 46 minutes on 40-year-old legs. Yeah. There's a reason why he only took 2 shots. He had 0 points in the fourth quarter. He was exhausted.
And it's physical.
Luka played Yes. Because you got to bang Julius Randle. You got to chase somebody. It's not like you just standing out there like you're a traffic cop.
Right.
You
and look, you see Ant-Man out there taking the challenge. They having a whole shoving match out there. That takes energy, bro, to do that. You know, he ain't just walk down to the block, catch it on your spot, and get comfortable. He fighting, and then if you fight me down to this spot, by the time you get the ball, you're going to be a little exhausted. And that's that whole plan. Just wrestle him. Wear him down. Man, you can't play no whole half of no NBA basketball, playoff basketball, and don't think
with that intensity, with the focus that's required.
Stretch, yes. I say that definitely was fatigue for me. I mean, I just seen careless mistakes.
For sure.
You know, careless mistakes.
And what was he supposed to say? Of course, you're not going to say fatigue because you allowed those guys to play that many minutes, so that would make you look bad. Of course, you're not going to say fatigue was a part of it because it was your decision. I disagree. I think most people would disagree with you that fatigue was an issue. There's if fatigue wasn't an issue, teams would be playing their guys 24 minutes in the second half all the time. Nobody does that.
Yeah,
nobody does that for a reason.
But listen, Unc and Joe. Nobody does that for a reason. But in the Lakers situation, they don't have a choice but to do it. They even have a chance.
They got 6 points from their bench. They got 6 points from their bench, and theoretically it wasn't their bench because Finney-Smith played the entire second half. The problem that they're running into is that Minnesota is able to play Rudy Gobert for 20 minutes. They can't play Jackson Hayes but for 6. So now you put LeBron at the 5. Now he has to bang Julius Randle, or he has to, So at some point in time, Gabe Vincent, Jackson Hayes, he's lost all confidence in Dalton Connect because Dalton Connect is DNP coach's decision. Yeah. And he can help him by spacing the floor and knocking down some threes. But he can't remember his defensive assignment. He can't remember the rotation and what he's supposed to do. Do I hedge? Do I go with the roll? What do I do? So, JJ.
I think it's a lot of pressure on the perimeter guys, too. Austin Reeves, Luke Matches.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure on them, not only to score, but to defend. Let me tell you something. In this atmosphere, playoff atmosphere, if you can't guard the first dribble or two to give yourself some time to where we can at least get eyes on the man or give you a little help, then win. If you getting beat off the first move, Ocho, man, we can't get help there fast enough to help you, man. Look, they getting in the paint. They get in the teeth of our defense and doing whatever they want. Because look, if they get past the guards, our backline defense is Braun and Dorian Finney-Smith. And
or Rui.
Yeah, and then you have no rim protection. You in scramble mode every defensive possession, and it's just tough, man. It's just gonna be hard for them to win. I think the size that the Timberwolves have, may taking advantage of it.
I agree with you, Joe. I think the thing is what's happening is that, first of all, Luka can't stop nobody off the first dribble. So they get around him, and so when you bring him, guys are getting guys that's in the dunker spot are getting wide open shots and shoot around threes. So now, and then Ant-Man keeps Austin Reeves, or he keeps Rui, or he keeps Luka in the pick and roll. Mm-hmm. No, I want him. Right. Bring him to me. And then they let him play one-on-one. You can't let Ant-Man play one-on-one. He's a supreme skill one-on-one player. Mm-hmm. You got to make him play team ball. Make somebody else beat you. Especially just like tonight. We saw Jamal Murray get hot. He had 43 just like Ant-Man. And what happened? They let him play one-on-one. Okay, you let a guy get hot and you let him play one-on-one? You'll be sorry.
I think what has happened is by them trapping Ant-Man or kind of putting him in this little cage to make him get a ball up. He's making the right plays, Unc and Ocho, and them guys are making the Lakers pay, whether it's McDaniels getting dunks or threes or Randall, making the right play when he catch at the free throw line, where he attacking the basket because they ain't got no rim protection, and he's getting to the line, shooting free throws or whatever he wants. And then in the fourth quarter, when Ant-Man sees, he know he can beat the double team anytime he wants. So he starts beating the double team and he starts putting the onus on the Lakers as far as getting in the paint, making plays, shooting the threes. And now you can't stop that.
But here's the thing, though, Joe, is that if you go back and look at Sunday's game, he's raising up, shooting threes from distance. Trap him and get the ball out of his hand. See, let's see if Jane McDaniel can make those plays in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes to go. I know Ant-Man can beat me. Ant-Man is one of the 5 or 6 great best players in the NBA. So I know what he's more than capable of doing.
Right.
Okay, let's see what you got, Jay McDaniel. You got that?
I think he can do it. He's shown and proven this series, that.
Well, I'm gonna see it again.
You're gonna see it again. In there.
I want to see it.
He's gonna be open. That man gonna be confident. He gonna take his shots. He gonna attack the basket. I think defensively, when he plays great defense, it kind of fuels his offense. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of for all of them. And if you notice, Minnesota, they guards, they don't give up a lot of easy points. I know Luka can go on the run. I know AR can get hot. But for the most part, they sit down and guard, man. They sit down and guard.
Yeah.
But the difference is that Luka is shooting over the top. Those guys are breaking you down, getting to the basket. Mm-hmm. So there's a difference. And look, there's a greater chance that you're going to miss that 27, 28-footer than me missing this layup.
Yeah.
Because you see what's happening, and it's finishing at the rim, or they're fouling it.
They ain't got no choice.
Guys are finishing. We really don't have. I mean, Luka can beat you off the dribble, but it's because of savviness. He ain't gonna just and buy you. He gonna herky jerky. He gonna sit down on you. He gonna step through you, hit off the glass and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. We got this tomorrow night though.
Whoa! Here we go. Here we go again.
Got this tomorrow night, though, Joe.
So hold on. You said Lakers in 5, right? So obviously that's not there's no chance for that. So you still feel the Lakers have a chance to win this series?
Come on, keep.
You really believe that though? I'm asking seriously.
No, I don't believe that. He just going with it because he been rolling with them all year.
Hold on, Joe. Let me check. You say we ain't gonna win tomorrow night?
No, I don't got y'all win. I got Minnesota coming in there. I got them coming to La La Land, throwing a whole party up in there in crypto.
And you know what happened if y'all lose tomorrow, right?
Ain't nothing happening because we're not losing.
I'm just saying, you know what's going to, I'm hypothetically speaking. Do you know what
happens? I don't do hypotheticals. Hypothetically, if I slept in my garage, I'd be a Maybach. But guess what? Hypothetical. Since if you sleep in your garage, you a cop?
No.
Nah, you a fool. Because you should be inside of the bed. So that's why, man. But put something on it, Joe.
Anything make you nervous. What you want?
What up on it?
Well, hold on, like,
no, you can't bet. Nobody bet with you. You
gotta earn your stripes, Ocho. Pay them money.
I earned them. I earned my stripes. I wore stripes on my helmet.
You like what you call them? Hey, you remember Players Club? When St. Louis wouldn't play Dollar Bill, with a Dollar Bill wouldn't play St. Louis, and he come running out there, they doing something to little man, they would tear him up. Had his head all in the car, put the cigarette out on his nose.
Yeah. Hey,
he go in there, Dollar Bill say,
come on, man. Your rap sheet ain't that good right now, brother.
Yeah.
Nah, my rap sheet good. I listen. The only person I ain't paid back is Unc. Everybody else done got they due.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead, bet. You know what? Let's bet a dinner chops. Dinner at chops.
Dinner. Man, y'all bet sorry, man.
Go.
Nah, hey, cause he already know when they see Mr. Sharpe on the thing, they already go and cut that 10-ounce Wagyu A5. They already know when I come, they go and cut that thing out because they already know what I'm gonna order.
10-ounce who?
That Wagyu A5.
The top of the line, Ocho.
Yeah, Wagyu. Yeah.
They
ain't got that at McDonald's, baby.
No, I'm saying I had some of the Wagyu from I went somewhere and I told Uncle about it. They brought it to the table. It was like in little strips. Yeah, Poppy. At Poppy, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was on a little date. Yeah.
Luka Doncic has stepped up to pay for the entire expected cost of restoring a vandalized mural depicting Kobe and Gigi Bryant in downtown LA. He made a donation today to cover the entire goal of a GoFundMe page created by artist Louis Pacino. He wants to restore the mural titled Mambas Forever at 14th and Main Street. Luka, it's always been important to give back to the community. They gave me so much, so I just want to...
They messed the mural up?
I don't know why they... Come on, people.
And they play... Listen, man, they don't respect nothing.
People don't even care no more about nothing.
Man.
I thought they... I mean, look, no matter how beloved or great you were, somebody is not going to take it. Everybody don't like everybody.
Yeah.
So we just got to come to that conclusion. Like, man, Kobe. I thought, yeah, most people do like Kobe. 90% of the people in LA love Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
But ain't gonna be. There's never such a situation where it's all or every.
Yeah.
So once you remove all or every from your vocabulary,
right,
you'll be good.
I just thinking about it, man. Obviously, the passing of one of the greatest to ever play the game, and
the tragic passing.
Yeah, the tragic passing, but to even bother the mural with great understanding what Kobe means for that city, what he's done for the Lakers organization and the people of LA, to even want to vandalize a mural is beyond me. Beyond me.
I agree.
That's crazy.
I agree. Damn.
It says more about them than think about what it takes to go vandalize something. You ain't got nothing going on
just
in your life. I don't know. Yeah, you destroy some property that you didn't buy, is not yours. People always destroy you. Hey, you want to destroy something? Destroy your ish.
And that's ridiculous.
Don't mess with mine.
They want to go viral. Huh? We in the 80s. Anything you do, go viral.
They catch the right person on the wrong day, and they're gonna be viral. Won't help.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn Kobe, boy.
Stephon Castle is the recipient of the Wilt Chamberlain Trophy, the 2025 Kia NBA Rookie of the Year. Spurs have won back-to-back MVPs. Castle, 25, Victor Wembanyama, 24, and they're the first teammates to go back-to-back since. You know what, Ocho, who's the last teammates to go back-to-back?
Back-to-back Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
Teammates?
Damn. Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns. Don't worry, don't turn your head. You turn your head the other way, it's still gonna be correct.
Hey, I like the Spurs though. They got a promising future. You know, they get some help over there. They're gonna be all right. Because women,
because think about it. You know, they got Spurs. I mean, Wemby won it. Castle not won it. David Robinson won it. Tim Duncan won it. So they've had four Rookie of the Year.
Hey, in about 2 years, Wemby might be the best thing in the league.
He incredible. I mean, for me, he shoots a little bit too many threes for me. I like, hey, get your big, long, tall butt down on that block and shoot turn over one of your shoulders. But hey, that's where these guys are.
Yeah.
According to, there have been whispers around the league that the San Antonio Spurs could be a potential landing spot for one Kevin Durant. You like Wemby and KD together?
I do. I do. It looked like he going somewhere in Texas, but I would love to see KD and Wemby.
Oh, Nico Harrison gonna try to make a move for him in Dallas.
Yeah.
I don't know in terms of draft picks. Now we know he got one of the Lakers draft picks. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if the Spurs want that draft pick and one of those bigs, Lively or Gafford or somebody else, because he wants to pair Kyrie, AD, and
well,
KD.
Phoenix the one tried to trade him. Remember when he asked for no trade. KD asked for no trade. Yeah. So
no,
they'll probably be willing to, do something. I can't see him. See him not trading him. You know what I mean? They probably ain't gonna get actually what they want, but they'll probably get something.
No, you're not gonna get what you gave up for it. All those draft picks, and they gave up players.
They gave up who?
I say they gave up draft picks. They gave up Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. I think they gave up like 4 first-round picks, 3 or 4 first-round picks.
And he didn't work out.
But you said, you know what, we're going to win the championship. That's going to be the last pick in the draft, yada, yada, yada. I'm not worried about it. Now, what happens when you don't? You don't even make the playoffs. And what you could get to rebuild, that goes to somebody else. Right. So, Ocho, you know what I'm saying? I buy all these blocks. I say, yeah, man, my house going to be so nice. But I get this thing, they're like, no. Them blocks that you just bought, they belong to me. Yeah. Let me go and get those. So let me go and get those pieces that you was gonna build your house with. Mm-hmm. Nah, let me get that.
I still like KD. I still like KD going to OKC. Now I'm not sure how far OKC goes.
I don't believe you're going to OKC
in the playoffs. I think the pairing of him,
Sam Presti, like, nah, that's done gone on. You didn't tell me, because look, they're looking at it like, hold on, bro. If we knew you was gonna leave, because think about it, a lot of times when you have a great player, you want to trade. If he know he leaving, I'm gonna trade you because I'm gonna get some compensation. Right. KD walked out the door and they ain't get nothing for him.
Yeah.
Think about what you could have got for KD 6 years ago. 6 first-round picks. He walked out the door and you got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were able to rebuild it. A lot of that had to do with Shea, because think about what the Clippers gave up to get Paul George. Think about what the Rockets gave up to get Russ.
Mm-hmm.
They traded Chris Paul. So they just, and Sam, what you can say whatever you want about Sam Presti. He did draft KD. He did draft Russ. He did draft Harden, Ibaka, Reggie Jackson, Steven Adams, Jalen Williams, all those Chet Holmgren, all those guys. He made the trade for Shea. He can put a team together now.
He got a great alpha talent. Ocho, I don't see that, Ocho.
No.
I see OKC doing really well in this playoffs this year.
Right.
I'm going to get KD, bro.
Okay. Go ahead, Ocho. Finish your thought.
I was going to say, what you think about KD coming to Miami with Ja and Giannis?